Well, I think the hardest thing for me, being a little bit older, well, now that I'm 50, but even when I won them in my 40s, is probably the endurance. There's so much golf to be played. Now this year we're going to play a little bit less, but some of these stay-downs we're having now where you've got to play for 6 straight days, 36 whole days on some of them. That's probably the hardest part, is staying focused mentally and having your body stand up physically is really hard.
I think the hardest thing is just the endurance of it. I mean, you have to play, I mean, this year's a little different because we only got 32, but to play, what is that, six matches and a 36-hole final, it's a lot of golf.
It's actually winning the state am. It's really, really, really hard to do. You have to get hot for a period of time. You got to just, I mean, your goal is to get into match play. And once that happens, you just got to get the putter hot and keep your foot down and just keep winning holes, which is hard to do. Play consistently good golf for that many rounds in a row.
Beating all the best players in the state, you know, and enduring all those matches and kind of the ebbs and flows of them. I mean, that's kind of fun to you know, kind of finish it off after a lot, you know, for the most part, a lot of tough matches.
You know, there's nothing like winning a big event, and the Utah State Amateur is the biggest one in Utah, and it was so much fun to win one, and to win two was just icing on the cake. It's something you'll always cherish, and I do, and whenever I walk up to a range for a golf tournament, I'm always known as a state amateur champion, and people know it and I know it, and it's just a great feeling, and it's really an honor to be a former state am champ, especially multiple. It's really a great thing.
Just being recognized as a state am champion, probably it's a tournament, the largest amateur event in the state of Utah, and so being recognized as an Utah State amateur champion it's cool. People know that that's a big event and you did something to actually win the largest event in Utah. And you don't ever have to try to qualify again. That's an awesome thing too.